creating a community of lifelong learners.
This topic discusses about the overview of Microsoft Outlook as email application. First, let's discuss about the flow of emails. Basically, there are two types of emails: internal email and external email. Internal email originated from within the same organization, and the external email originated from outside the organization. Let's start with internal email first. Consider the following scenario. User A send emails to user B and user C. User A uses Outlook email client to compose and send email. The mail server ABC knows user B and user C are internal users and their mailbox location. Then the mail server drops the emails to user B and user C mailbox directly. In this scenario, the internal emails is routed within the network. It does not go outside the organization. Now let's consider external email flow. When user A compose and send email to user X and user Y, the mail server ABC company knows these user X and user Y are external users. However, the mail server ABC does not know the location of these user X and user Y. Then route the email to Internet for processing. The Internet has mail server and knows the location of company XYZ. Then route the email to company XYZ mail server. And finally, the mail server XYZ drop the email to user X and user Y mailbox. If we draw a diagram on the simple architecture, it would be similar like this. Then we can go a little bit more detail about the internal structure. You will notice in the diagram, there are 4 email components. Outlook email on user A, user B and user C, and mail server ABC. This is the typical scenario: email client and email server. The Outlook client is installed on each computer A, B, and C. Computer A, B, and C is connected through the local network with mail server ABC. Mail server ABC has directory that keeps its residence mailbox. Each time there is incoming email, the mail server will push immediately to each destination user mailbox. Now let's set up our first Outlook client for exercise. We will call this user as user A. Setting up Outlook to send and receive email is simple. Launch Outlook from Windows Start menu. Outlook 2016 requires new profile to be created first. Type the new profile and click OK. On the Add Account dialog box, type the email address and password, then click Next button. When prompted, click OK to restart Outlook. Click Finish to complete the process. Outlook setup process: start configuring the email account, which might take a couple of minutes, maybe less. When setup completes, the new mailbox will open. The primary function of Outlook is an email client, but also includes functions such as calendar, task, contacts, etc. Outlook can function as an email client, connecting to the Microsoft Exchange server, as well as to standard mail servers using POP3 or IMAP protocol. The Outlook Calendar function is feature-rich client. With Outlook Calendar, you can mark appointments and events on the calendar. You can add sound or message as a reminder. Calendar items can be colored for easy identification. You can display the calendar in different views: a day, a week, a work week, and a month. The Outlook Contacts comes with a powerful personal contacts database. Besides email addresses, you can use it to store various pieces of information such as job titles, phone numbers, addresses, and notes for each of your correspondents. Outlook Tasks tool assists you to maintain a to-do list easily. It helps you to record the tasks of your various duties and projects. You can set priority and due date to each task. The Outlook Notes is similar to Sticky Note. Is a tool provides an electronic version of the Post-it sticky notes. You can create notes with different colors and set reminders for each individual note. If we redraw our diagram to match our exercise scenario earlier, we have user A, user B and user C, which resides in domain called corpdomain.com. This corpdomain.com is a network domain. Network domain basically is a group of multiple private computer networks within the same infrastructure. Our exercise scenario is based on simple architecture, consists of Microsoft Exchange Server, which sit in the middle, and 3 Outlook clients. This concludes our discussion about Mail Outlook overview.